Okay, Brett, it's July 21st, 2018. Where are we at with the Aventura as of this date?
Well, we haven't been able to complete module 1. We're still minus a few parts. We can't complete module 2 because we're minus a bunch of parts. This is what we got together so far. And if you look at all the different part numbers on everything, we got pieces for module 3, 4, 5, which we can't even get to. We got brake systems, can't get to it. We got tire systems. None of the parts installing that stuff, but those are modules that go, way on down the
Yeah, we have two tires and the brakes and the brake lines, and here we have the seat belts, but we can't seem to get past module 1, 2, and 3, which are what?
We can't get past module 1 and 2. We haven't come close to module 3. In order to successfully complete module 2, if we have the parts, we don't have enough of the parts for module 1, which means I cannot go any forward. I can mock up, I can add, I can put pieces to it, I can cut tubes, I can do some drilling. But we really don't know until we complete module 1 how far we can actually get in module 2. As you see, we got parts and pieces for, what's that, module 6 right there. It's like, but we can't get past 1 and 2. We got pieces for module 4. We got lots of hardware, not complete hardware, but lots of hardware for all these different modules that we can never even begin to use, which means now we're taking up space, like these cables. These cables don't come into effect until, I believe it could be module 9, I could be wrong, but we have cables, so we're getting mixed pieces that don't pertain to where we go to continue on with this build. This piece of stainless steel here belongs for the footrest. However, that was cut incorrectly. You would have to drill separate holes for it, which would reduce the integrity of the plane because it doesn't reach far enough to go where it's supposed to go. We have hardware over here. That's for module 2. I would like to be able to use up that hardware, but I don't have enough parts and pieces to be able to do that.
Okay, so from the original order, what percentage of that do we have? That we ordered in November, early November.
We have 95% of module 1. We have 50% of module 2. We have odds and end pieces to 5% of modules that we can't even get to. We just have a lot of parts and pieces laying around that God only knows when we're going to get to those modules to be able to utilize those parts. So it's starting to take up a lot of space with no continuation. It's frustrating.
Yeah, and so as a percentage of what we paid for, what do you think we have at this point on July 21st, 2018?
Maybe 35% of the cash that you laid out.
Yeah, 35% of what it is that I ordered in early November that was indicated I would have in 2 weeks.
But no in consecutive order whatsoever.
Yep. We just get shipment of some pieces here and pieces there.
Which goes back to, you got parts for module 5, 6, 7, 9 that God only knows when we'll ever be able to get to that if we can't have the parts to keep us going in sequence.
Mm-hmm. And so these cables are completely unnecessary at this point.
Way unnecessary as the seat belts, the brakes, the tires.
Yep. Okay, anything else? So again, this is an Aventura 2. We ordered in early November 2017.
And here we
this
are
is what we
July.
have as of July 21st, 2018. It's the first, we paid approximately $13,500, and we have about 35% of it after 9 or 10 months of waiting.
That's correct.
And that's where we're at. Okay, Brett, again, July 21st, 2018, update of an Aero Aventura 2 build.